Are you looking for the best PC cases? In this video we will look at some of the best PC cases. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 5. Thermaltake View 270TG ARGB Matcha Green. This green chassis could save you some green, too. The View 270 ARGB gets you a bunch of typically higher-end features at a budget price. Given the View 270RG's USB Type-C support, wraparound glass, 3 spiffy included fans, and dust filters at all fan locations, you can't ask for much more from a PC case under $100. We gave it our Editor's Choice Award for its exceptional value proposition. Not to mention the striking hue of our test model. Try finding a better green case from another maker. We'll wait here. In fairness, white and an equally striking hydrangea blue are options too, if you're not into pistachio. Call it a green giant. The View 270TG is a winner of an ATX case for gaming system builders seeking a superior value that'll free up cash for other components. It's a unique looking case that looks and acts like it costs a bunch more than it does. Motherboard form factors supported: ATX, ATX, Micro ATX, Mini ATX. External 5.25-inch bays. Internal 3.5-inch bays. 2. External 3.5-inch bays. Internal 2.5-inch bays. 2. Front panel ports. USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C, USB 3.0 Gen 1 Type-A, 2, HD audio. Side windows? Yes, tempered glass. PCI expansion slot positions. 7. 120mm or 140mm fan positions. 6. 120mm to 200mm fans included. 3. Fan controller included. Maximum GPU length 428mm. Maximum CPU cooler height 180mm. Power supply maximum length 280mm. Power supply form factor supported. ATX. Power supply mounting location. Bottom. Internal chassis lighting color. None. Included fan lighting color. Addressable RGB. Dimensions, HWD. 18.02 by 9.07 by 17.9 inches. Weight. 14 pounds. Number 4. Fractal Design North XL. Sure, we were being cute when we called the North XL a timber tower to pack with power. But Fractal Design's North line has single-handedly set off a trend of wood accents on PCs that we are all in for. The North XL is the classic North blown up slightly to extended ATX scale. It can also house a triple 140mm 420mm format, radiator up front or a graphics card up to 413mm deep, all for the cost of just an extra inch or two of space on your desk. That's a pretty good trade-off if you like the original North but needed more interior room for your cooling, your motherboard, or your GPU, or all three. Yes, admittedly, it's down to a case of chassis aesthetics. If you're smitten with the wood face of the original North, the North XL will be likely your go-to pick if your timber lust goes along with a need for oversized components. Plus, you can take comfort that the build process in this case was about as easy and quick as any of recent note. You'll be hard-pressed to find a finer-looking combo of steel, glass, and wood outside an architect's studio. Motherboard form factors supported: ATX, ATX, Micro ATX, Mini ATX. External 5.25-inch bays. 0. Internal 3.5-inch bays. 2. External 3.5-inch bays. 0. Internal 2.5-inch bays. 4. Front panel ports. USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C, USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A, 2, HD audio. Side windows? Yes, tempered glass. PCI expansion slot positions. 7. 120mm or 140mm fan positions. 7. 120mm to 200mm fans included. 3. Fan controller included. Maximum GPU length 413mm. Maximum CPU cooler height 185mm. Power supply maximum length 200mm. Power supply form factor supported. ATX. Power supply mounting location. Bottom. Internal chassis lighting color. None. Included fan lighting color. None. Dimensions, HWD. 20.1 by 9.5 by 19.8 inches. Weight. 21 pounds. Number 3. InWin A3. Many of us use the boxing analogy, punching above your weight class when a person performs unexpectedly well. But what about a PC case? Take the InWin A3. This micro ATX case is just a little bigger than the typical size for that class of chassis, but that upsizing gains it a big relative payoff. Add attractive looks and InWin's distinctive styling, and the A3 is a winner for compact PC buffs who don't like to compromise. Micro ATX is that curious tweener size often neglected by serious PC builders, but micro ATX motherboards tend to be the best values in a line, and this case lets you leverage them. It's an excellent choice for performance-conscious PC builders and upgraders whose space-saving needs are tempered by some give and take. Opting for the A3 will give them excellent thermal performance for the case size. Motherboard form factors supported. Micro ATX, Mini ATX. External 5.25-inch bays. 0. Internal 3.5-inch bays. 2. External 3.5-inch bays. 0. Internal 2.5-inch bays. 3. Front panel ports. HD audio, USB 3.2 Gen 2 by 2 Type-C, USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A 2. Side windows? Yes, tempered glass. PCI expansion slot positions. 4. 120mm or 140mm fan positions. 5. 120mm to 200mm fans included. 1. Fan controller included. Maximum GPU length 340mm. Maximum CPU cooler height 162mm. Power supply maximum length 200mm. Power supply form factor supported. ATX. Power supply mounting location. Top. Internal chassis lighting color. None. Included fan lighting color. Addressable RGB. Dimensions, HWD. 13.63 by 8.47 by 15.75 inches. Weight. 11.6 pounds. Number 2. Cooler Master Qube 500 Flatpack. The PC case is a DIY project of its own, even before you install any parts? That's the conceit of the clever Qube 500, which will let you IKEA your way to a cute compact PC. The Qube features an attractive, fun aesthetic in several colors, and this sturdy chassis can host both full ATX motherboards and full-size power supplies. It delivers above-average value, and lots of fun, for the money. The Qube 500's assemble-it-yourself ethos gives DIY-minded builders a cost-effective chassis that can also serve as a memorable family build project. And you'll have a pretty darn good case after you've had fun building it, with swappable face panels that let you spruce up the look when the fancy seizes you. Motherboard form factors supported. ATX, Micro ATX, Mini ATX. External 5.25-inch bays. 0. Internal 3.5-inch bays. 4. External 3.5-inch bays. 0. Internal 2.5-inch bays. 3. Front panel ports. USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C, USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A, 2, HD audio. Side windows? Yes, tempered glass. PCI expansion slot positions. 7. 120 mm or 140 mm fan positions. 3. 120 mm to 200 mm fans included. 1. Fan controller included. Maximum GPU length 368 mm. Maximum CPU cooler height 175 mm. Power supply maximum length 215 mm. Power supply form factor supported. ATX. Power supply mounting location. Bottom. Internal chassis lighting color. None. Included fan lighting color. None. Dimensions, HWD. 16.4 by 9.1 by 16.0 inches. Weight. 17 pounds. Number 1. NZXT H7 Flow. The two best ways to rate, quantitatively, how a PC case performs. How well it allows air to flow through, and how well it contains noise. As you'd guess from its name, NZXT's latest tower emphasizes that highlighted word, but that's far from its only talent. Its perforated panels look striking and premium, the chassis fit and finish are top-notch, and NZXT packed in 3 effective intake fans while keeping the price at a reasonable $129.99 MSRP. The H7 Flow feels quality, it looks great built out, and the overall thermal performance in our tests earns a proverbial chef's kiss. Anyone seeking a state-of-the-art classic mid-tower in 2024 will find this reboot of NZXT's already polished H7 Flow an excellent pick for the money. Easy cable routing and hiding mean you can build out a clean-looking rig with only modest effort. It's also very well equipped for liquid cooling, if you're looking to drop in a big radiator, or two. Motherboard form factors supported. ATX, Micro ATX, Mini ATX. External 5.25-inch bays. 0. Internal 3.5-inch bays. 2. External 3.5-inch bays. 0. Internal 2.5-inch bays. 2. Front panel ports. USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A, 2, USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C, HD audio. Side windows? Yes, tempered glass. PCI expansion slot positions. 7. 120 mm or 140 mm fan positions. 7. 120 mm to 200 mm fans included. 3. Fan controller included. Maximum GPU length 410 mm. Maximum CPU cooler height 185 mm. Power supply maximum length 270 mm. Power supply form factor supported. ATX. Power supply mounting location. Bottom. Internal chassis lighting color. None. Included fan lighting color. None. Dimensions, HWD. 21.4 by 9.6 by 18.75 inches. Weight. 24.3 pounds.